Welcome back to our 2-Minute Tuesdays with Trish and Pastor Dave.
That's me. 2-minute, 2.
All right, today's question's from Irene.
Nice.
What do you think the Antichrist in Revelation is? Do you think he has come yet?
Interesting. Well, first of
Okay.
all, the Antichrist is not in Revelation. It's in 1 John and 2 John. So you have to back up a little bit, but those are kind of cousins to Revelation, so fair enough. And the real answer is we don't know, but we tend to personify that figure a little too much for my taste. It really, in context, says the Antichrist is literally what it says, the opposite of Christ. And in those books, it talks about love and truth-telling, and the Antichrist is described as someone who does not love and someone who lies, or someone who tells untruths about God.
Okay.
Now, has that person come? Well, do you know anybody who isn't very loving and tells untruths about God, love, the world, or all that stuff? Yep. In fact, sometimes it's us, right? None of us is perfect. We all do that. So in a sense, the Antichrist could be part of all of us. Also, there might be some figures that do that more than others that we can point to. In their time, it probably would have been considered the Roman Caesar or, Roman rulers who thought that they were gods and were persecuting Christians, and that was the Antichrist, except they couldn't say it's a Roman emperor because they'd get killed. So instead, they used that term. Either way, whenever we operate against love, truth, goodness, grace, sharing, we are taking on personifications of the Antichrist, and we don't want to look over there for someone else. Instead, we kind of want to look at ourselves and say, how do we not do this, but instead make our lives reflect God's goodness and love in every moment and everything we do.
All right, if you have your own questions, we have a forum at lightofthespirit.church and a Twitter.
At Dave Deckard,
Also an email.
pastor@sov-id.org.
All right, we will see you next week for our next video.
Yay.